Hey everybody, I'm going to explain to you in a very short video what cognitive dissonance means and give you a true example for those of you who voted for Donald Trump 3 times and still think he's the best president ever. And I'm going to give you that example in less than one sentence. It's very, very short. So let me just explain what cognitive dissonance is first, in case you're not sure. Cognitive dissonance is when you have two competing thoughts in your mind or ideas in your mind that do not compute. They don't match up. You're a rational person, but somehow you have to rationalize the following. Give you an example. You take dear old dad to the doctors, you find out he's got terminal cancer and he hasn't got long to live. And you're really upset and you don't believe the doctor. It's not going to happen, doesn't happen, can't accept it, whatever it might be. You love your dad, got it. That's a form of cognitive dissonance. At some point they'll probably accept it, but nonetheless, that's cognitive dissonance. You just can't compute. Two competing thoughts. You know cancer is real. You trust the doctor, yet you don't believe the doctor. In other words, that's cognitive dissonance. So in the case of those of you that voted for Donald Trump 3 times and wondering what cognitive dissonance, how it might affect you, I'm about to blow your mind as promised at the very beginning. You still think he's the best president ever, despite all his horrible behaviors. So here's one sentence that's going to freak you out. You voted for a rapist. You voted for a fucking rapist. You voted for a rapist 3 times. Maybe the first time he wasn't so sure, but he was found guilty by a jury of your fellow Americans of sexual assault, and the judge said he's a rapist. Yet somehow you can support him and rationalize him because that's cognitive dissonance. So I'm sorry, you're probably freaking out right now because morally you know damn well if that had been Bill Clinton, who was a rapist, you never would have voted for him in a million years. I'll send you my bill.